have to worry about any of the messy tax stuff. The great thing about Clickbank is that even if you're in Vietnam, you can actually sell on Clickbank. I'm actually here at headquarters. They were very excited when I told them about that I'm coming to Vietnam. They were very excited to hear that at Clickbank, and they're very excited because they know that you can actually sell in Vietnam through Clickbank as well. So they're very excited that many of you guys are also learning about Clickbank. They also they have a very good platform for what I like to call the solopreneur. So that's those of us that like to work for ourselves and not necessarily even have a big team, but you can also have a very large team and have a very big business as well with Clickbank. And so you can be a small entrepreneur and make a lot of sales, or you can be a big business and still use Clickbank. So Clickbank provides such a great opportunity to sell millions of dollars online. They have very comparable rates to services like PayPal and other places like that. I personally like them better because it gives you a better chance to sell your information. So they also have really good support for you, and so they're a really good organization. So just because of time constraints, there's a lot of content to cover here, and I want to jump into how to get niche markets. I'm going to skip through some of these, but one of the main reasons that I love Clickbank is that they make partnerships very, very easy. So that means that I can create information. That means I can create information products and with other people that have knowledge and information that I do not have. So the selling of information products is where you sell your knowledge and your training courses online. So that's what we're talking about here within Clickbank. And so I can do a split with my affiliate partners. So I could partner with somebody else, like Long, for example, and I could say, hey, let's create an information product together, and let's sell this information product, and let's sell it online and reach a lot of people with this product. And so I can do a split with them to where the money is split automatically, and it makes the partnership very, very easy, and Clickbank allows for you to do that. You can also pay people to recruit affiliates, and they only get paid if those affiliates make sales. So there's a lot of different ways that Clickbank can help you grow your business. They, again, like we talked about, global payment processing. So that means you could be in Vietnam with your business selling information products and actually reaching people and selling to people in the United States. Does that sound good to you guys? Do you like that? Does that get you excited? So you can also sell in multiple languages with Clickbank. So if you want to create your products in Vietnamese, Clickbank supports that, and they give you that ability. And so that's why I like to call it a global platform, and that's why Clickbank is so amazing for that. So another thing you could do is you could take the same product and translate it into multiple different languages. You could have an English version and a Vietnamese version of your products if you chose to do that, and that would actually double your chances at sales. So Clickbank, this is a little picture of their marketplace, and so this is where affiliates can find your product. So this is where you can go into the Clickbank marketplace and you can actually find your products. So you can find products. You've got categories over here. So if I had a product teaching people, for example, let's just say teaching people how to eat better, or how to eat right, or how to have a better diet, you could have a product over in the health and fitness space over here. So that's what it looks like within Clickbank. You can click on that and it'll actually expand. And so if you go to Clickbank, you can go to their affiliate marketplace there and find what again, you can do profitable joint ventures with joint venture partners, much in large part to Clickbank's JV feature that they have in place. You can keep track of affiliate IDs. They can set AWeber. You can pay your copywriter. So there's all kinds of ways you can actually get creative, and using Clickbank as well to do a lot of things. So I'm going to skip through this part here and talk about a little bit about my info product partnerships that I have and things that I'm doing with people, because I want it to hopefully give you guys some ideas of ways that you guys can start selling information products online. So I have some different training courses. I believe believe in multiple streams of income. So multiple streams of income means I believe in having several different ways that people can sell on the internet or sell different products, because I believe that if you have multiple ways that people can purchase from you, you're going to have a better chance of selling something online. So I partner with many different people. So I've got what the brand name The Real Guys, and so that's myself and two other internet marketers here in the States, and we have a product together. I'm doing a big launch with a friend of mine named Paul Evans, and we're launching a big ticket product together. I did something with somebody in the furniture space a while back. I have a fitness training program that I'm going to be bringing to Clickbank shortly, an eBay auction course with a friend of mine. So he taught people how to do eBay. I don't personally know eBay myself, but my friend's an eBay expert. And so my friend's an eBay expert, so I was able to partner with him and say, hey, let's team up, because you are really, really good at eBay. I'm really good at info products and list building and affiliate marketing and selling everything else online. So let's team up with your knowledge and make something happen. I worked with a professional baseball player. So somebody here in the States, baseball is very, very popular here in America. And we talked about hitting a baseball. And we talked about, how to be a better baseball player. And I'm not a baseball player. I can't teach that, but I can find people that have that knowledge. And because I can follow my 9-step system that I'm about to reveal to you guys in this webinar, I am able to go out there and reach people and find people for these partnerships. And so it's very, I also launch some stock footage. And so what stock footage is, it's like the videos that you see that play sometimes in the background of certain internet videos that people use to market online. So I went out there and I worked with somebody that could film that used his camera to film that. I didn't have to connect with people because Clickbank allows me to have info product partnerships. So there's a lot of different ideas here that I wanted to share with you. If you know how to set up a sales page, which I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make your first info product here. I can't unfortunately go into how to set up your sales page, but I can talk about finding the right niche market for you, and we'll talk about fruit affiliates. You can be in business to where you can find anybody with knowledge and you don't even have to create that product. And so that's what I've found a lot of power in, is that you can team up with people and make amazing things happen with info products without even having to make the product. People that I've worked with, and this will give you an idea of just some of the opportunities that are waiting bank system that I'm about to. JV Zoo. JV Zoo is another info product platform that some of you know about. But we're, it's the global platform that really gives you that ability to sell very easily into other languages. So JV also has that feature. So this also works if people have Kindle books, or they have written Kindle books in the here in the United States, Amazon, and on Amazon they have Kindle books. And so if you are somebody that has written a book that you've published on Kindle or that you've published on another publishing platform, then what you can do with that is you can actually turn that into an info product as well by just using the table of contents. So here's my frustration-free, step-by-step info product launch system. Are you guys enjoying this training? Are you guys getting some value out of it so far? And I know there's so much more to come. We're going to talk about how to find my exact info product launch system. So I'm going to share with you guys everything I do to launch an information product. So we're going to start with niche selection, how to pick the perfect market that I can sell my products to. Because the first step of making money online is having a market that you can sell to. And that's extremely important to do. How to create your first info product and sales funnel outline. We're going to be talking about that. What to offer as bonuses. Steps to create your product. We'll be talking about that next. Next thing is how to upload your course material online. your thank you page setup, and we'll be continue on through the info product, how to create your sales page. So your sales page is what you're using to actually create your info products. That's your sales page is what you're using to actually, with your sales page, that's how you sell the products. I'm going to talk to you guys about how to get better conversions for your sales pages. So that'll be something that's going to be a lot of value for you guys there. All right, so the next thing is how to set up your affiliate page to recruit. Going to be very important as well, because the best way to sell an info product is to get exposure to affiliates. And so we're going to go through the process I go through to get my affiliates on board and get people to promote for me, because that is a lot of traffic that you can purchase. So step number one here in this system is your niche selections can go into. So a niche is a group of common interest or problem. So these could be people that need to lose weight. They want to be better at playing golf. They want to earn extra income. They want to get rid of acne, for example, like lesions on the face or different things. They want to look younger, have younger looking skin. They want to improve their relationships. They need help maybe building a website or a blog. So they're people that maybe don't know the technical skills. So these are all people that if you have knowledge in any of these areas, or if you know anybody with these areas, then you could actually create an information product on this topic. So if there's people that need help, people that want to get in, people that want to be better at playing even video games, people that want to quit suffering from back pain. So again, these are examples of people that all have a common problem or a common interest. That's what your niche selection are. People that enjoy chickens, people that need help with parenting, people that enjoy woodworking, enjoy travel, want to be better prepared. So the survival niche market, which is huge on Clickbank. So these are all ideas that I'm giving you guys for niche markets that you can actually create to. People that want to run a full-time business from home, people that need traffic to their website, they want to become better at social media. So these are all, again, more ideas for niche products. So the first thing is we need to identify is what is your niche market that you can sell into. So here are some additional ideas for choosing your products. Think of your life experience. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you've done some work in your house. Maybe you have teaching experience. Maybe you have leadership experience through your work. Maybe you have a lot of weight, but you lost all that weight. And so maybe you're really good at Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, and you could teach people how to use those things. Chat. Maybe you had a certain illness and you overcame it. So these are all things with your life experiences that you can actually take it, sell that for people. So it's very, very powerful. Hobbies, things like sport, golf, racing, basketball, people you may know. So people you know, you can team name certain things. You can partner with them. So my big thing that I like to tell people, your niche doesn't necessarily have to be your passion. If it's something you're good at, that could be your niche market that you can sell. So here's Clickbank. Again, they're another good way to find your niche is to go to the marketplace. And so when you're in Clickbank, at the top right here in Clickbank, it'll say affiliate marketplace when you go to clickbank.com. When you click on affiliate marketplace, it takes you to this screen that I was showing you earlier, and there's categories of information products. There's a pile of information products for Clickbank that you can actually choose. So I can click on any of these. So you've got health and fitness, you've got the remedies here. It means things that'll help people get over nature. So the next thing, the other website you can actually use to find good cbengine.com. You can just click here on the left-hand side. It says find Clickbank products, and you can choose CB categories. And when you're in there, you can actually go think, which I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to show you that real fast. I'm going to go off my screen here, and I'm going to show you real fast how to do this as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that real fast on my screen. All right. So let me pull up cbengine.com for you guys, cbengine.com, and then I will share my screen with you all. All right, so I'm going to pull up CB Engine, and right now you guys should be seeing live on my screen me over on CB Engine and how this website works. So CB Engine is over here on the left-hand side. It's going to say find Clickbank products. Find Clickbank products on CB categories. CB categories. And Clickbank and how many products there are. So I can scroll down here and see that there's only, of all the products on Clickbank, there's only, let's see here, scroll down. For example, you can see how big the health and fitness space is. And so you could actually see that, wow, there's a lot of potential for information products in the health and fitness space. You can see that it's definitely a big market because there's over 1,500 different products there. You can even see that there's some markets that don't have a lot of traffic on there. So you can see that some markets don't have a lot of people there. So you've got, for example, let's find a category here. So in the self-help space, let's go down here and say self-esteem here. There's only 28 products in the self-esteem and have a peaking high in that category on Clickbank. You could also find, for example, software and services. So if you know how to develop software, there's chances to sell software on Clickbank. There's chances like for the sports market, there's very few people teaching right here. Football only has 2 products. So if you have an information product on football, then you're going to automatically be in the best-selling category in that niche because there's very few people. So there's different ways you can use CB Engine, and so to me it's very, very powerful way to go out there and find these various niche markets. That's cbengine.com, cbengine.com. Okay, so let's go back so we can hearing me okay. You guys still hearing the webinar okay and seeing everything okay? All right, excellent. I love the feedback that we're seeing. That's very, very good. So let me show you some more information. So let's go from the current slide here. Perfect, great. Glad you guys are enjoying this. Excellent. And then Kindle. So you can go to Amazon.com and let me actually show you that on my screen. So I'm going to go here to I can show you on my screen how to do these various tasks. So I'm going to jump over here to Amazon. So we're over here on Amazon.com, into Amazon.com, and then we're going to click on the departments. That I'm a little technology issue here. Click on this. There we go. So technology is. There we go. So I'm over here to Kindle. I'm going to go to Kindle Books. So Amazon Kindle, which many of you are probably familiar with. The Amazon Kindle is actually what it is. It's books that people can read on their, So you can see here, they'll tell you popular category. You can come down here to different ebooks. So I can come, let's say categories. So let me go to crafts, hobbies, and home. I'm actually narrowing down to find niche markets. So let me go here, say somebody that's really good at gardening. You can see all the different little niche products. And so these are things that are selling on Amazon, which a lot of people go to buy training, but it also means it would be a really good product that you could sell on Clickbank as well. So if you're still struggling with knowing what products do I sell online, what kind of knowledge can I sell to people, this is where Amazon Kindle comes into play, because it allows you to find products. So like bonsai. So knowing how to use bonsai trees is something that people actually spend money on and they want to know, and there's actually a lot of reviews on these books. So that would tell me, okay, if I know how to make a prune a bonsai tree or something, which is a certain type of tree that some people have, then I could actually take that tree or that knowledge and go to Clickbank with an information product. So that's how you can use Amazon Kindle. And so you can go back here to crafts and hobbies. I could say how to and home improvement, and then it would tell me things like how to build furniture, how to do home repair. So these types of things, this type of knowledge and information is stuff that people want to know about. So you get an idea of books and things that people really want to know about. Organization. So if you know how to organize your house so it stays in order and everything's put away and in good shape, then you can do that as well. Slides here, and I'm going to show you ezinearticles.com, ezinearticles.com, or ezinearticles, how we spell it, E-Z-I-N-E articles.com, ezinearticles.com. So again, what I'm sharing with you guys right now is the secrets that I use to find niche markets that I can actually sell into. So your niche market, and the reason we're spending time on this is I'm giving you guys many different ways so that at least you guys feel like you can sit at your computer and watch the replay, know how to find a product people want that are in demand. So I can go to ezinearticles.com. Here you've got all these article categories over on Ezine Articles. That's ezinearticles.com. Now, when I'm over here on ezinearticles.com, on any of these topics, I can go to health and fitness. Click on health and fitness, what pops up here is about 50 different niche markets in the health and fitness space. So I could go down here to back pain. So people that their back is constantly sore, their back is constantly hurting them. So I can go in here and I can click on back pain, and if I click on those, so if I go here and I click on health and fitness, and I go to the main category for health and fitness, on the right next to it, these are for that particular niche market. So in health and fitness, they're telling me on Ezine Articles, there's 29,387 articles on and 1,000 articles. There's 1,400 articles on acupuncture. This I can quickly determine because people are generally going to be in those niche markets. In age, I like to tell people just doing it is not a profitable niche market. And so that whole notion or the whole idea have that to tell them not to have that idea that they're going to create a niche market. Very rare thing to need to go where people are hungry to buy. The worst thing you can do is try to create a niche market and you have an audience of nobody to sell to. So I believe in having, products positioned in front of people that can be buyers. So you've got over here like anti-aging, 32,000 articles, and I can quickly go here and just say, okay, these are the hottest niche markets, and these are markets that I can create products on. So hopefully you're seeing the power in this. And I don't have to just be in the health and fitness space, but after going to eZine articles, nobody else teaches this method. I'm one of the only ones that I know teaches this to go to eZine articles. And that's because it's a really cool method. So this is one of my favorite tips that I'm sharing with you guys right now. And what I do here as well, so you can go to any category. So I can go over here to, let's just say, internet and business online, for example. Internet and go here and say, well, what people are wanting to know about, because that's where eZine articles is getting their most traffic. So I can come here and say, well, it looks like affiliate marketing takes the cake, meaning it's the most popular category there. You've got paid surveys are very popular. Then you've got ebooks. People all really want to know about ebooks and info products. You've got e-commerce. So you can see what topics people are wanting to know about. So spend some night and you guys can find those niche markets that you want to be selling into. So hopefully this is kind of opening your eyes a bit, and I'm excited to see the feedback that we're receiving right now. So hopefully this is opening your eyes to and you're understanding ways that you can be selling online, more products and trainings on the internet. And I'm bringing you guys, I love to share my best training and my best information with you guys. So excellent, valuable, good. So again, I just showed you guys eZine articles. Amazon, again, we went to the Kindle marketplace. This is another website in America that almost guarantees that you are going to find a good niche market online. And that website is called dummies.com, dummies.com. Now, sometimes that means, like not very smart, and that's kind of what people use it for. But what these guys have done, meaning it's people that aren't fully understanding of a subject, of a certain topic, and so they want to learn more information, which is why people go to the internet to buy training courses on Clickbank. And so that's what we're all about, is creating products that we can sell to people online. They actually to dummies.com, and I'll actually do that right now for you guys because I want to do this live for you so you guys are getting the most value possible. I figure if I can show you guys how to do this, it's easier when you guys try to do what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be over here on this website called dummies.com right now. Now you guys should be seeing my screen here. This is their website, and when you're over on their website, you can just go up here to where it says shop for books, and click on shopping for books. And when I'm over here, what I've got is all these different categories. So I can come in here and let's just choose a category. So let's go to fitness, and over here I've got for dummies, 15-minute workout for dummies, and this is so it's 15 minutes. So this acupressure, ballet, dance, training, yoga, cross training, cycling, exercise balls, how to use exercising. So my phone's correct. That want to how things that I'm giving you guys many of you that have such a large variety of knowledge and information and things that you know. And so it's very important to me that I help you guys find the right niche market. And for those that are good at doing hobbies like painting and crafts and things, I mean, even stuff like that, you can actually teach people those types of things. And if you find stores, so they know I'll share with you on finding your niche